Hi all, so today's video is all about how to make a connectivity of Cloud SQL MySQL service with BigQuery. We learned that Cloud SQL, under that we have a three database: MySQL, SQL Server and Postgres, and we have done couple of video on creating MySQL instance. So we learned before making that how to migrate data to MySQL to BigQuery, you have to make a connectivity between these two services. So for that you have to first create a one instance. You can see on my screen I have already created an instance of MySQL, that is a test. Okay, and I will open a BigQuery in as well in a new tab. Okay, enable the API, I guess. Okay, let me open Cloud SQL also in a new tab. Yeah, I will open in a new tab. So the two tab I'm having, one having a MySQL instance already created, and you can see that test, and the second is your BigQuery. So once you open the BigQuery, you can go to add, and you can see that connection to external data source. So you will get a multiple option when you click, and BigQuery allow you to import data from a different source. You can see here from MySQL you can import Postgres, Big Data, Big Lake, from AWS, Azure, Cloud Spanner, Vertex AI, Apache Spark, HANA. So you have multiple options to import data to the BigQuery. Alright, so today's we will learn about how to make the connectivity to import data from Cloud SQL from MySQL to BigQuery. You can give the connection ID name. I will write it logical anything. Let me write it Prwatech. Okay, logical name. I will select for the single reason. Okay, and let's make it yep, your central. A friendly name you can give this connection. Yeah, write it connection BQ. Now you can see here you have to give the collection your name. So from where you will get this connection name, I will go to your Cloud SQL, and when you click onto this right, there's option called connection. Once your MySQL instance is ready, you go to the connection, and you will get a complete information of your MySQL. So this is all the information you have to fill into BigQuery. So I just pasted this. Other information I'm collecting from there. Database name, I will just write it DB1 logical. Okay, now it will ask you username and password. So this username and password you can create and fill from that also. So I'll go to users, and I will simply create a one user. Okay, and I will fill the details. Username, let's say Prwatech @gmail.com, and I will set the password root. You can give any it's all user defined, so I put the root, and I will create a one user here, and you see that username is coming here. And now I will go back, I'll fill this detail. Let me revise this. Right, a Cloud SQL MySQL connection ID, I've written the Prwatech, and reason, then I've select the reason, friendly name user defined, then I get the name from connection name from Cloud SQL MySQL instance, and database name I have given root, and database username. Let's click on connectivity. Okay, it's created. Where you can go and check this. Okay, and now you can see here. Okay, this is a project ID. By default it is available in BigQuery, and yep, if you click what all the connections you made it to import data into BigQuery, you can come and see under this. Right, so US Central 1 dot Prwatech, right, connection name which I have made it. If you want to see the complete information about this connection, so connection ID is coming here, Prwatech, friendly name I had given, created, location description I had skipped. So connection type is Cloud MySQL, connection name which I have taken from your MySQL, database name I have created DB1 as credential, and service account ID has been created. So this is how your connection has been created, and now you are good to migrate your data. So you have to create a simple database. We have done, create the table, load the data, whatever, create a table with the data in MySQL, and same data you can import in your BigQuery, and you can do your data analytics, what are the batch data processing on your BigQuery. So hope you learn. The more important thing is the practical, so keep working on. Thank you. Happy learning. Hey, don't forget to download our app for access to free courses and interactive quizzes. Stay connected with us on social media for updates and free content. See you next time. Happy learning.